Negotiations have been ongoing between the city of Springfield and Comcast now for months, leaving many residents wondering where the agreement stands and whether their services or bills will be impacted.
Western Mass News reporter Amanda Callahan is getting answers from the mayor and Comcast.
Springfield city officials and Comcast have been negotiating a new cable TV agreement since late December when their prior franchise license ran out. The cable company set up a franchise back in the 1980s and has successfully renewed agreements over 10-year increments until Mayor Dominic Sarno rejected the latest license renewal at the end of 2021.
But I also wanted to make sure that they kept their operations here in the city of Springfield. There's a number of things that I fought for in the give and take, and I wanted more of the take and not the give.
The mayor and Comcast expect the negotiation to be completed in the coming weeks. But while Comcast service in the city continues, this limbo has left many residents wondering how the negotiation impacts them. One Western Mass News viewer reached out to our newsroom wondering where the agreement stands and why their bill has increased, as well as how the new contract will change their senior discount. Mayor Sarno addressed the concern on Western Mass News Getting Answers with Dave Madsen, saying the specific concerns of his residents, like those shared with us, are top priority when it comes to finalizing an agreement.
I've also been fighting for stuff as far as the senior discounts. I've also been fighting for stuff to make sure that our Focus Springfield continues. That's been invaluable during this pandemic, transparency of keeping the public involved in governmental meetings going on.
Western Mass News also getting answers from the cable giant. A spokesperson for Comcast tells us in part, quote, "We are pleased to serve the residents and businesses of the city of Springfield, and we thank the mayor and his team for their continued efforts to reach a new agreement, which we expect to finalize in the coming weeks." She stressed that this change only applies to Springfield customers' cable services, not internet, and they should not see any service interruptions or price changes. However, if you are seeing increases on your bill, you should reach out to Comcast directly for individual concern. Amanda Callahan, Western Mass News.
Another viewer also reached out to Western Mass News with concerns that getting in touch with Comcast can be difficult. The spokesperson tells us if you can't reach a representative at 1-800-XFINITY, you can get support through the Xfinity My Account app.